after he is taken into custody on suspicion of sexual assault. Dani Alves' wife speaks out.
Following his arrest, former Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain defender Dani Alves was fired by Mexican team Pumas, and he is currently spending the evenings in jail. The spouse of Dani Alves claims that with her mother's passing and her husband's incarceration, she has lost the two foundations of my existence. Following the passing of his mother-in-law, the Brazilian international was detained on Friday in Barcelona after arriving there from Mexico. Alves, who was fired by Mexican team Pumas after a Spanish judge ordered his detention in connection with an investigation into an alleged sexual assault, is currently sleeping at Brian's 1 prison, which is 35 miles northwest of the Catalan capital. The football player's representative said he vehemently pressing the subscribe, like, and/or comment buttons and sharing with your closest friends will help support this channel. Many thanks. Following his court appearance, court officials confirmed he was imprisoned. They also stated that their investigation into an alleged sexual assault that occurred late last month at renowned Barcelona nightclub Sutton is still ongoing. Before her husband Alves was detained and imprisoned, Tenerife-born Joana had already demonstrated her support for him by claiming on social media that her husband had never treated her disrespectfully and that she had witnessed ladies trying it on with Alves in front of her. She shared a picture of them holding hands online with the words "together" in English hours before he was placed back in detention. After marrying Alves in Formentera, off the coast of Ibiza, in 2017, 29-year-old Joana wrote online overnight, "I beg reporters outside my house to kindly respect my privacy at this time. My mother passed away a week ago, and it is only now that I am starting to accept the fact that she is no longer with me that I am plagued by my husband's condition. The only two cornerstones in my life are no longer there." Alves, who has denied any wrongdoing, will continue to reside at Brian 1 while the legal investigation is ongoing. The argument that he returned to Spain knowing he had been charged with a sex offense and won't be a flight risk if he is permitted to travel back to Mexico to resume his football career will surely be used by his defense attorney in an appeal to get him released on bail. Legal professionals predicted Friday night that he will likely spend somewhere between a few weeks and a few months in jail. Although they expedite their investigations when suspects are being detained in jail, investigations of the kind currently being conducted by the investigating magistrate can take months and even years to complete in some circumstances. Although the typical maximum sentence in Spain is 2 years, people who were the subject of an official inquiry may be detained without being charged for up to 4 years. In Spain, formal charges are only brought when an investigating magistrate determines there is enough evidence to hold a trial and then requests an indictment from the prosecution. During the behind-closed-doors court session yesterday/on Friday, both the state prosecutor in this case and a lawyer acting on behalf of Alves' female accuser urged the footballer be kept in detention. Suspects in preventative detention are housed in Brian's 1.